Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my stream, whether you're new here or a regular. My name is Yaguma Sugiyama, a fresh entrepreneur who just started his own business last year. I'm 26 years old. Today, we have a special company collaboration. I'll be introducing some amazing accessories. After the introduction, these accessories will be available for purchase on our online store. So if you're interested, please check the link. After my usual intro, I start introducing the products. That's right, I run an online shop mainly selling small miscellaneous goods, and this live stream is part of my sales strategy.
So, what did you think of the samples I sent you the other day?
Her name is Kobari Obiori. She owns an accessory shop called Y&S Accessory Shop. She reached out to me this time, and I'm introducing the samples she sent via this live stream. Right. It seems to be quite popular among women. However, my viewers consist of a good number of men, so...
I see. Geared towards men, then. Thank you for the valuable feedback. Boss, great work as always.
The one who greeted me as I finished the call was Atsumi Mukogaoka. Due to various circumstances, she dropped out of high school and is now 18 years old. And the annoyingly handsome 23-year-old next to her is Koyo Ashihara. Shush, that good-looking jerk. Hold on, isn't my introduction narration a bit harsh? You even added a tongue click. Ha 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 ha! At least deny it! And so, that's how our company is running right now. It's just me and 2 part-timers. It's been a year since I started this business. While I've managed to gain a decent number of viewers and regular customers, running a business is still tough. Even with seemingly good sales figures, figuring out labor costs is a real pain. However, with the current workload, including all this packaging, I can't afford to let go of either of them. Well, not that I'm planning to. Becoming an entrepreneur made me realize just how bad employees who slack off or fool around are. I kept telling myself that I just had to endure this difficult time, but...
You know, you gave up your elite career path to start your own business, but you're not even remotely rich. I can't wait any longer. Let's break up.
One night, I was summoned to the park by my girlfriend, Kanon Koike, only to be told that... What? Wait a minute. You can't expect me to be successful just after a year of starting my own business, can you?
Well then, if you become successful, will you call me? I don't know how many years it'll take. Goodbye! Hey, boss! He's not waking up! Come on, wake up!
Huh? What?
Oh, he's finally awake! You were having a nightmare because you were sleeping in the office! Are you okay? Can you tell me your name?
I am Yaguma Sugiyama, a super handsome, popular prince, an adult in appearance but a child at heart. I'm a young entrepreneur. Don't laugh, I yelled, my head finally clearing. That's right, she's the current Atsumi Mukogaoka. Ah, good morning, boss. As I got up, Koyo Ashihara, who had just arrived at the office, greeted me. Cheh, that good-looking jerk. Going full-on handsome mode from the morning, huh? Damn you. Good morning. Ahaha! I'm deeply honored by your praise. 4 years have passed since then. He's gotten quite used to dealing with me.
I bought the Love Koi Naruto surprise set today.
Haha, you mean today too, right? Haven't we collected all the poison men yet?
Shut up! Just eat your breakfast quietly so I can get my bonus toy.
Yes, 4 years have passed. The company had grown enough to hire those 2 as full-time employees. Despite all the changes, these 2 have remained the same since then, treating me casually without any regard for position or age. What we do hasn't changed from the old days. We sell small miscellaneous goods made by individual creators and through company collaborations. Today, we received some adorable room lights, so I'd like to introduce them to you. However, we've started having Koyo do PR through live streams too.
Koyo-san is as popular as ever. Look, the sails are also... Whoa!
She let out a small shriek the moment she turned to me. Grr, that good-looking jerk.
Your face! Your face! It's like you've turned into a monster!
Apparently, the difference in the quality of comments between my streams and his was so drastic that it showed on my face.
Honestly, I feel like I've asked you this before, but do you hate Koyo-san?
Atsumi shrugs and asks me with a sigh. It's not like I hate Koyo. He's a good guy. I just hate handsome people, that's all.
What kind of logic is that?
Those guys, they have it easy in life just because they're handsome. While we unattractive guys struggle to find girlfriends, they get them just by existing.
Hey, that's being way too negative.
Atsumi just gives a wry smile at my passionate, fist-clenching speech. Phew, that's a wrap. My apologies. It seems like there was a slight issue with the remote camera. As if... Wow, what was that for?
Boss, your face!
I was, after all, just a comedic relief. Ahahaha! What are you saying after someone else's stream? Personally, I envy you more, boss, than being fawned over by strangers. Huh? What are you talking about?
All right. That's enough of that topic. We have a ton of orders to get through.
And with that, the topic was dropped. That man showed up the next day while we were busy packing orders.
Hey there, Sugiyama.
We didn't order any handsome men. Please leave. As I said that and was about to close the door...
Hold on. Don't close it. I came here with a good proposition.
A collaborative stream? I reluctantly let him in and led him to the reception room, where the man in front of me made that suggestion.
That's right. We might be rival streamers and business competitors, but I thought this could be interesting, you know.
His name is Takashi Oitsu. He's a streamer registered on Love Pocket Stream, just like us. He streams and sells products under the name Tremble in Fear, which is a rival to our Love Strongest Goods. To top it off, he often streams during the same time slot as us, which is why he is recognized as our rival. And as fate would have it, our office buildings are right next to each other. Well, thanks to that, we see a lot of each other. Bring it on! A showdown through a collaborative stream? Is that it?
You catch on quick. That's right. Since I'm the one who suggested it, I get to decide the rules of the showdown.
Then let's have a like battle. Product introduction, talks. We'll use up the entire stream time, and in the end, we'll use the poll function to decide who did better. How about it?
Sounds good to me. I'll show you an overwhelming difference.
Atsumi and Koyo were watching our exchange with wry smiles.
Good grief. They're at it again.
Are they on good terms or bad terms?
Boss says they're like cats and dogs.
Come to think of it, you said that Oitsu-san confessed to you. What happened after that?
Huh? Nothing happened.
I see. Koyo seemed to have come to some sort of understanding. And so, a few days later, the collaborative stream between us rival streamers took place. Good evening, everyone. This is Kuma from Love Strongest Goods. We're doing a collaboration stream today.
This is Shisho from Tremble in Fear. Wow, we have an unprecedented number of viewers and comments.
We introduced each other's stream names and streamer names, and started the streaming collaboration mode right from the get-go. In no time, viewers from both our channels flocked in. They flocked in, but... Hey, viewers! What's with the "it's not a handsome collab LOL" comments? Shut up! Too bad it's not the handsome one from our channel. I couldn't help but lose my cool from the start due to all the comments teasing me.
They're loving it! Loving it!
They're just making fun of me. Despite all this, for some reason, I won the poll battle against Oitsu. Meanwhile, as for Kanon Koike, who broke up with me 4 years ago...
All you do is put up a front. I can't see a future with you anymore. Let's break up.
She was breaking up with her boyfriend of 2 years.
I'm turning 32. I need to find a husband soon. But honestly, there are no decent men out there.
She'd apparently dated and broken up with several men in search of her ideal partner.
Boss! You were sleeping here again? You won't be able to get any rest like this, and you'll catch a cold. Honestly.
Perhaps because I slept on the office sofa again last night, Atsumi, who had just arrived at work, woke me up and scolded me. Do you think I'm a child? For some reason, I've gotten into the habit of sleeping here.
A habit, huh? Is it my fault?
Well, it's my fault for not going home. We have a visitor coming today, so I'll go wash my face or something.
Huh?
An agency contract with us? That visitor arrived in the afternoon.
Yes. Your streams have a very personal touch with the viewers, and your viewer count is steadily increasing, Sugiyama-san. To be honest, I want to establish a strong connection with you before we receive offers from other places.
Those were the words of Obiori, or rather, Kobari Kasugayama, now that she's married. Y&S Accessory Shop had become quite famous, with their original accessories even winning some kind of award. Thanks to that, the sales channels for her shop have increased, but it seems that she wants to introduce an agency system because there's been an increase in untrustworthy businesses as well. I see. We're happy to hear your proposal, but can I add one condition?
I'm listening.
Would it be all right if we could also handle the sales of your company's featured original accessories?
To be honest, it's difficult to mass produce them because there's only one creator. If you're okay with limiting the quantity...
That's not a problem. What matters is that we're able to handle them. Ding! The packaging never ends. It's great that we're making a profit, but we've reached our limit with just the three of us. What's this, guys? Look how busy we become before we knew it. I couldn't help but burst into laughter to think that the three of us have come this far.
You're telling me? I never would have imagined this in the past.
I know, right? I even thought you were a strange person at first. Hey, don't call me strange, says the former good-looking NEET. We talked about the old days while laughing. The first one I met was Koyo Ashihara. It was when I had just quit my corporate job and started live commerce. What? Who are you? Hey, are you trespassing? Shut up! Get out of bed, you damn NEET! This is for my business. Right, Koyo's mother made small items that sold well, and she asked me to do this when I visited their house, which was nearby, to greet them. Apparently, he had a hard time in high school and had become a shut-in NEET. His father was absent, and his mother worried about what would become of her son if anything happened to her. Why have I been brought to a place like this? A place like this? How rude to my office. Now that I get a good look at you, you're pretty handsome, aren't you? Eek! What's that supposed to mean? To be honest, I'm not making any money, so I can't pay you. You'll be working part-time. Earn your keep with that face. And that was how I met Koyo Ashihara. Thinking back on it now, it was pretty awful of me. Yeah, I seriously wondered what you were going to do to me back then. Incidentally, Atsumi's case was even worse.
Please! Let me stay at your place for just a few days. Just a few days. I'll do anything. Just give me something to eat.
When I met her, she was wearing tattered clothes and was desperately trying to survive. Huh? You're a student, right? If you're running away from home, just go back. Don't be stubborn.
I dropped out of high school. I'm 18 years old. If I go back home... If I go back home...
And then she burst into tears. And so, after a lot of back and forth, I ended up letting her stay at my place while I slept at the office. A young swallow my ass, another good-looking jerk here.
Huh?
I got fed up and went to Atsumi's parents' house to set things straight.
You really declared that you'd take care of me. And you know, for someone who was acting all tough, you ended up whispering to her all discreetly. What a goofball.
Hey! Exactly! You were the one who dragged us into this, and now you're jealous of us being handsome? Just how much of a comedian are you? Grr, are you two picking a fight with me? The two of them just laughed again. It seems like they've gotten used to this kind of banter. And as I watched them, I found myself laughing as well. Now then, about that guy. Takashi Oitsu's visits are always sudden.
Hey, let's go on a date.
Are you infested with maggots or something? Get lost.
Hey, wait. Don't try to slam the door shut every time.
Listen, we're not even that close, are we? In fact, you could say we're like cats and dogs. In the end, he was so persistent that I let him in. I'm too nice for my own good.
Well, yeah. We're rival streamers, and I'm handsome while you're not. We have nothing in common.
I see, so you've come here to pick a fight.
Hold on. That's why, just like last time, a collaborative showdown would be a hit, right? Oh, thanks for the tea. Yaguma Sugiyama. Ouch! I mean, Kuma. The stage is set. It's time for another collaborative showdown. Hot!
Why are you saying that while drinking tea?
Because of course, it's freshly brewed by Atsumi-chan.
Oh, right. This guy likes Atsumi, doesn't he? But really, why am I surrounded by such strange people? 1 week later, we were standing in front of a large building.
Whoa, we're streaming from a rented conference room here?
That's right. It's a collaborative stream, but we're broadcasting simultaneously on our usual channels. So, this time, it's a showdown to see who can rake in the most concurrent viewers. That Oitsu, he always comes up with the most random stuff. Just then, Takashi Oitsu appeared from up ahead, and so did this woman.
Oh my, if it isn't Yaguma.
It was a familiar face, Kanon Koike.
What are you doing here at this hour? Oh, is it the poor entrepreneur still chasing his dreams? Just give it up. There's no way someone like you could afford an office in a fancy office district like this.
Her words immediately put me in a bad mood. It seems like everyone else around me felt it too.
Hey, I don't know who this old hag is, but this guy is a promising young entrepreneur, you know. Someone I acknowledged as a rival.
What? Who are you calling an old hag?
Ha! Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're hopeless, aren't you, Granny?
Who the hell are you anyway? If you're not involved, why don't you just back off?
That's my line. I am involved. You see, looking down on him is the same as looking down on me, the guy who's going head to head with him. You're annoying. Get lost.
Whether it was Takashi's voice that scared her off, or simply because she couldn't be bothered, Kanon clicked her tongue and left. And as soon as Kanon was out of sight, he said this as if nothing had happened.
All right, let's go. I'm not losing today, so be prepared.
I had no choice but to respond like that. Yeah, if I lose, I'll stick chopsticks up my nose and do the loach scooping dance. I'll destroy that handsome image of yours. Several hours later, I was dancing the loach scooping dance with chopsticks stuck up my nose. This is ridiculous! Why am I doing this? I was stuck doing this penalty game because of a mere difference of a few concurrent viewers.
I can't breathe.
Atsumi's cracking up over there.
What is he doing?
Kanon Koike was watching my embarrassing display in her room via the live stream.
I haven't seen him in a while, but he's still as awkward as ever. But it looks like he's making good money. All right then, I'll take him back.
And so she smiled. The next day, I was fired up to get to the office and tackle the orders from yesterday, but when I left my apartment, she was there.
Hello, Yaguma. You're still living here?
Huh?
Hey, why didn't you call me after you became successful? But it's fine. I'll forgive you. I think I'm the one who deserves to be by your side.
I ignored her and walked briskly, as if running away.
I I'll take you back. Hey! Wait a minute.
She called out and tried to grab my hand to stop me, but...
Okay, stop.
The one who interfered was Atsumi Mukogaoka. Atsumi?
What are you doing here, little girl? You're in my way. I don't know if you're his ex or whatever, but could you please stop hitting on someone else's boyfriend?
What the? Atsumi's words caused me and Kanon to let out surprised gasps at the same time.
Why are you surprised too? Oh, I see. I understand. I understand. Boss! You're supposed to play along with me there. As expected, you just can't read the mood.
Shut up!
Fine.
Before I knew it, Atsumi had cupped my face in her hands, and her face was right in front of mine.
Ow! Her teeth hit. Oh, clumsy. Such a klutz.
You're one to talk.
Well, it was my first time, so it's understandable, isn't it?
And then, as Atsumi pulled away, she confessed her feelings to me.
No matter how awkward you are normally, you're still the reliable boss that I can count on when it matters. I like you, Yaguma-san. I've always liked you, ever since you saved me from my toxic parents. So, will you go out with me? Hey! Don't interrupt. It's me, right? You're choosing me, right, Yaguma? Which one?
Huh? Well then, Atsumi it is. I chose Atsumi without hesitation. Well, it's only natural, right?
All right! I won! And to top it off, we're officially a couple! Ugh, you'll regret this.
Kanon, having lost the two-way battle, ended up shouting a stereotypical parting shot and running off somewhere. Now then, let's talk about what happened after that. First, about Kanon Koike.
Why am I like this?
In the end, after going through countless relationships and breakups, constantly switching from one man to another, she realized that she had gotten older. Ultimately, she ended up nearing 50, still single and unwanted.
Well, it's not over yet. If I give up, it's game over. I can do this. I can do this.
What a tough woman she is. As for us, we're doing well. Our business is booming. Or is it?
Gah ha ha ha! Tremble in fear. You can't even utilize your own abilities, so just keep doing penalty games.
If I defend, I lose. Attack! The next product I'm introducing is amazing. Get ready, you handsome bastard. Hey, you promised not to say anything antagonistic. Shut up. Handsome guys have it easy. Handsome guys who approach you with a sweet smile are just well-trained handsome guys. For some reason, whenever I collaborate with this rival of mine, our popularity and sales skyrocket. I wonder why. Lastly, Atsumi and I started dating after that, but things didn't change much. Hey, why me? There are plenty of guys around with good looks and personalities.
I told you, didn't I? You were the one who saved me. And, well, maybe I've been influenced by your dislike of handsome guys.
She said it cheerfully, like a joke, but the real reason she hesitated to say, maybe she wanted to say that a person's true nature is revealed not by their outward appearance, but by their actions in times of need.
My name is Mizuki Nakatani, 14. I've always loved comedy. I practice with my friend every day so I can become a comedian one day.
I'm not in the table tennis club.
Ping pong bing bong, ready set go. After school, I always watch videos of comedians in my room and analyze them. It was part of my training. I was watching another video when I fell asleep.
Mizuki, we're gonna have dinner when your dad gets back.
Dad, whoa.
Let's go to the amusement park when you get your next audition. Good luck.
The amusement park. That's nice, Airi-chan.
Thanks, Daddy. I'll try my best.
My parents adored my little sister, Airi. She was a child model, and that was always a topic of conversation. Ever since Irie was born, our family centered around her. I used to be sad about it, but I forced myself to be okay since I was in middle school now. I went to the kitchen to drink some water and passed by her table. I saw the word comedy from the corner of my eye and picked up the flyer. I read it thoroughly. This is it! What? The fall festival is in 2 weeks. Yeah, I can do it. I decided to do stand-up at the fall festival. Luckily, there was still a spot open. But on the day of...
I'm not in the table tennis club.
Piping Pong. Wait.
Hey, what are you doing? Keep going.
What's next? Oh no, I forgot. Ah! My mind went blank with nerves, and I forgot our entire set. I couldn't go on, and I ended up leaving the stage. A few days later, I saw my sister getting made fun of because of me.
Your brother's so lame. At the fall festival, he was all duh and looked so dumb.
Hey, what are you doing?
Whoa, it's the lame brother. Run.
Sorry, Irie. It's my fault. Whoa, Irie! Irie glared at me and ran away. All I could do was watch her.
Mizuki, you did stand up at the festival? Our neighbor laughed at us because you forgot your lines.
When I got home, Mom yelled at me. I just listened silently. That night, Dad yelled at me too. The one making fun of Irie was her crush. Irie hated me for it. After, I apologized to Irie again, but she didn't forgive me.
I failed on stage. Can I do stand-up again?
My family's words made the wound of failing on stage even deeper. I want to be a comedian. That's always been my dream, so I was down in the dumps for a while. Some years later, I was 18. Irie was 14.
Mommy, Daddy, Oni-chan did this.
What's wrong, Irie? Did Mizuki do something?
Mizuki, what did you do to our precious Irie?
What? I didn't do anything. I was just trying to go to the bathroom.
Liar! You peeked at me changing. I can't believe you.
What? I'm being framed. Ever since the festival, Irie has been doing stuff like this. My standing at home got lower and lower.
My homework. Do it by tomorrow morning.
Again? Irie, stop. You're gonna regret it if you don't do it.
Ah! Oni-chan again! Again!
Irie-chan, what's wrong? Did your brother do something again?
I asked him to teach me, and he said he can't teach an idiot.
What? False accusations! This was how it was. But I had comedy. That's why I could survive each day. I want to leave this place. I'd considered dropping out and joining a comedian training center many times. But it costs money. Luckily, I had good grades, so I thought I could get a scholarship to a college far away. But...
College? What are you gonna go to college for? It's a waste of money.
Yeah, Irie has enough talent to get modeling jobs, but you're different. We don't have enough money to send 2 of you to college.
I'll pay with scholarships. I'll pay for testing fees in my apartment with a part-time job. So please let me go.
Stop talking nonsense. Try taking a gap year even once. You'll embarrass us again.
Yeah, how are you gonna work and study at the same time?
No matter what I said, it was rejected, but I couldn't back down. I was traumatized by what happened on stage, but I had to go to college. I got on my knees and managed to get their permission to go to college, and... Yay! I got in! I got a scholarship and passed the entrance exam. I got into a school that was hours away from home. Since I failed on stage, I'd studied harder than ever before. Even if I can't be on the stage, I want to be in the comedy world. That's what I thought. I can finally get away from my family. My life starts now. I joined a comedy enthusiast club in college. It was a great space to study comedy. I came here because I love comedy and to learn. I didn't intend to join a team.
Zuki, do you know NTR?
Yeah, I watch dramas on there. There are all kinds.
That's screaming. I'm talking about something else. That's sleeping. Wait, don't actually fall asleep. Mr. Mizuki, don't get more laughs than us.
I loved comedy, so I was enjoying myself like this. The days of studying and working part-time whizzed by. It was a precious 4 years for me. I graduated college. During my time there, I didn't get a single call from home, and I never went back. Good work, master. You were great. I'll get the car. I was working as a talent manager for a comedian in a large comedy agency. Hello.
Oh, hi. Yo.
He's from Baichiku Agency. No one came to watch. He was funny, though. There were many aspiring comedians that had talent, but didn't get their break. Many people quit. Wow, I was traumatized by one failure, but he keeps going. I want to help them. That's what I thought as I got back. 4 years later, I kept working in comedy and chasing after my own dream. At 28, I was finally able to start my own talent agency. That was my new dream, and the reason I went to college after failing that day. After a while, the agency slowly got on track, and I decided to produce a comedy event. Now, it was a popular event. We were doing rehearsals now.
Zuki-san, hello.
Hi, let's do this. The red-haired one was one of our comedians from a team called Igamono. His stage name was Hanzo. Next to him was a popular idol, Shion Kodama. He was a guest star of today's event and close friends with Hanzo.
Long time no see, Zuki-san. I'm actually getting married soon. I haven't announced it yet. Sorry to tell you here. I wanted to tell you face to face.
Really? Congrats. I'm glad you told me. Let's celebrate sometime. Shion was always polite and respected me. I smiled. Oh, sorry, Shion. My phone.
Huh?
It was a call from my sister who I hadn't seen in years. It was so sudden. Hello?
Oni-chan, long time. I'm getting married soon.
Oh, congrats.
Your family said you better come, or you'll embarrass me. I sent you an invite. Bye!
Wait, no way. Why now? She hung up on me. I was in shock. A beautiful voice spoke out to me.
Zuki-san, hello.
It was popular, beautiful newscaster Sayaka Onuki. She was her MC for the event this year. Onuki-san, hello. Thanks for everything. We had many opportunities to talk, and she went to the same college as me. We talked a lot, and now she says hello when she sees me.
You look busy. Want to take a break?
Onuki-san, you look down. Did something happen? I noticed she seemed down, so I asked her.
I was invited to a wedding from an old friend. It's been 10 years. I thought about declining. They begged me to be MC. I couldn't refuse.
Maybe they weren't that close if she wanted to decline, just like me. I try to make her laugh.
Zuki-san, you're funnier than most comedians.
That's the best compliment. She was usually so poised. Her pure laughter made me laugh. Man, comedy is the best. We laughed together for a while and returned to work. A few days later, the wedding invite from Irie came. I regretted not moving houses. I felt drained. I don't want to. I don't want to see mom or dad. Maybe I should decline. But the invite had come. I called Irie before opening the invite. Irie, I don't think I can go to the wedding because of work. Mark me down as a no.
What? Your sister's getting married. No, you're definitely coming.
No, but...
If you don't come, I'll tell Mommy and Daddy and you'll see hell.
It reminded me of old times. I couldn't decline and ended up going. What? I looked at the invite and froze. It was the day of the wedding. I saw Irie at the venue. It's been 14 years.
What's with that cheap suit? You must be struggling. So sad.
As soon as her parents left, Irie started insulting me. She still talked in the same way. You haven't changed at all.
Oh? Was I on the nose? That's why you didn't want to come? Is it that bad?
I came here for you. I shouldn't have come. As soon as I thought that, our parents came back. Irie immediately changed her tune, like always.
Mommy! Daddy! Oni-chan again! Oh, he said my dress is ugly.
Mizuki, even as an adult you're saying that stuff. Do you know what day it is?
When are you gonna be a proper adult? I bet you don't even have a real job.
I miss these accusations. I really shouldn't have come. The ceremony was just family. At the reception, there was a buzz.
Mizuki, you're drawing attention. You didn't do anything embarrassing again, did you?
My dad accused me. I didn't know how to answer. A man ran to me. My parents seemed shocked. Of course they didn't know. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. I should have come to you. No, thank you. I greeted Irie's agency's president and her manager. I finally sat down. My parents spoke to me hesitantly.
Mizuki, you're the president of a talent agency. You didn't say anything.
I didn't think I had to. I didn't tell my family that I started the company. I didn't want them to know. That's why at work, I was Taro Mizuki, aka Zuki. I hid my real name.
Mizuki, sorry about before. Irie hasn't gotten as much work and it's bad. Help us out.
Yeah, you're her brother, right?
How dare you? I thought this would happen, so I hid my identity. I always did stand-up with my friends as Zuki. I guess you two wouldn't know. And now, I'm her brother? Don't make me laugh.
Everyone, the bride and groom, please give a warm round of applause.
The MC was Sayaka. It was an unexpected turn of events. The friend she hasn't seen in 10 years and didn't want to see. It was Irie. Onuki-san's eyes met mine. She probably didn't know I was here either. She looked concerned. I smiled at her as if to say don't worry. The groom, Shion, also felt the same.
Wait, Zuki-san, why are you... Irie-chan, is this your brother?
Huh? Shion-kun? Yeah, this is my no-good brother.
I see. The person you told me was terrible. It was Zuki-san.
His whisper was filled with anger. Only Irie could hear it. Irie didn't know about her relationship and went pale. She tried to make him feel better.
What are you
Irie screamed and everyone looked. Her dress was soaked in red liquid. A woman stood before her with a glass in hand. I guess she had thrown sparkling wine at Irie.
It's your fault. You sleep with someone's fiancé and get married to someone else?
It was you that told the reporters that I tried to sleep with your fiancé, huh?
I didn't do that. I lost jobs because of that. How dare you?
People started talking. The woman was taken away by the venue staff. Irie was also carried away by her parents. Shion went after them. I also headed over.
Irie-chan, what does she mean when she said you slept with her fiancé? Did you do that?
Because that woman, acting mighty because she got a little popular from a commercial.
I see. So this is the real you. I thought something was up. After our engagement, I heard about your brother. A brother that treats you terribly. I wondered who it was, and it was Zuki-san. President Mizuki. I'm in shock. You two also said so. That he was twisted and couldn't be helped. Were you actually talking about yourselves?
Shion glared. I could imagine them saying all that.
He always makes people laugh. He's truly kind. How do you as parents not know that?
No, that was a misunderstanding. Mizuki, we're sorry. Help us out. Look.
Sorry, but I have no obligation to help Irie. You should be grateful I even came. This happened because you spoiled her. You should clean up after her.
Excuse me. May I say something to her?
It was Sayaka.
Sayaka, you'll help me, right? You're my friend.
Irie, you did what you did to me again. I'm over you for real. I don't call that a friend.
Onuki-san and Irie's past. It was so terrible, even I wanted to cover my ears.
Sayaka! You look down. Did your boyfriend dump you? How do you know? Because I took him. He says I'm cuter and have a better body. Why? How can you do that? I thought we were friends.
Onuki-san was so sad. She worked hard to get into college and went on a diet to make herself better.
Wake up already. You can't be happy if you're having fun ruining other people's happiness. And your brother. He tries to make people happy when they're sad. That's how amazing he is. You had a kind, thoughtful brother, but you decided to go on this path. You're so sad. But it's okay. I'll make your brother happy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oni-chan.
The reception was canceled, and Irie and Shion's engagement was called off. I don't know who posted it, but a video of Irie being splashed with wine was spread on social media. It was on entertainment news that she had stolen her friend's boyfriends. Irie quit entertainment. My parents still vouched for her, but the neighbors whispered about them. I had gotten yelled at for embarrassing them once, but who's embarrassing now? After that, their treatment of me also came out, and they had to leave town. But that's a little later.
Mizuki-san, congrats on publishing. Reception's been great.
I wrote a book after an offer from a publisher. It's a mix of my private life and my work in comedy.
I actually read it already. You had a hard time growing up.
Well, yeah, but now I'm fine.
You have a difficult past, but you work hard to make people smile. You're so cool.
What?
to you. I told you. I'll make you happy.
I gave up on my dream of becoming a comedian because of a failure, but that brought me another dream. No matter how much you fail, you can choose another path to laugh on. Laughter invites happiness. After that, our romance will be caught by paparazzi, but that's a story for later.